Let's go with this one first, and hopefully not accidentally progress something.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
I assumed there would be something on his hat. No? Yes.
Could he have been a train conductor? Blind and legless. How does he get by?
And where would the last one be?
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Does look like a paint can. I don't... Whenever it goes black like that, it's when because I'm pressing backspace and then it just, hey, let's go on a black screen instead of pressing escape. That actually gets us out.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. I found it right after the comings and goings. I wanted to see what those people were leaving behind.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
Seems sane. He was just messing with you, obviously.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
I don't know enough about
That's all
goats
for
to
now.
get the reference.
Thanks.
Oh. The clues collected allows a new deduction. Let's see. Well, yeah, there was this, and also someone threw by. I don't know if they're related or... Oh, we got another one. But the footprints were in paint. Would that be relevant? No, it was not. But we do have the chest expander. We have Yale's locker and... Oh.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Oh, I guess they could... Because then you'd still get like the damage around the throat. So yeah, I could see how that might... Wait, can we go back to the diner and have a look-see? Because we didn't really get to look around. We were in this alley earlier, right? We did take a quick sneak peek. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And we're off. You still locked? You're still locked. I guess once we've looked... Have we looked everywhere? Would there not be an office in the gym that we might not have? Did we look at it? Because I feel like we got information. I feel like we might have missed an office room in the gym, now that I think about it. Because I feel like we got Surely we got told stuff in the gym. But then we left. Thank you. Oh, we don't get to have a peek around.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Let's not continuously ask her about it.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Pardon, pardon. Ooh, a bookstore. Oh. I was just curious if anything happened, but I guess not. And back we go. Okay, so back to the gym and look if there was an office or if anything has changed. Pardon, pardon. There might be a button to run, but I don't know what it is. And I tried shift, but that wasn't it. So I'm all out of ideas. Because we were up on the roof. Yes, we... Okay, so when we first got here, we were in the office and got told stuff, and then we left. Like, our sort of ability to walk around and investigate started outside said office. Okay, let's first... Was that there before?
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I
guess we're going to the office first.
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Oh, I see. Your eyes are just as poor as mine.
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with the...
Well, yeah.
your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Okay, now I'm afraid to go with the hearing, because that last time ended poorly for us.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Do cats have that good hearing? That seems a bit... Let's... Oh, up here? Even more? Oh, there we go.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
No, and we're off to somewhere else.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was not ready.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
I did not expect us to actually look.
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
No, I'm
How
in
did you
an
get up
apple
here?
pie phase.
I don't want anyone to see you.
Ah. But I wanted to go into the office and also talk to people. Can someone rein in this mystery? We're going off on excursions
Everyone.
I'm not prepared for.
Even the most hapless of creatures has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
You're gonna die from all that.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit
I don't
suicide?
think
Well,
that, but I
it's
don't know if I
pretty
can
obvious.
Is that so?
tell it to
Care to
Weekly
shed some light
that
on
I
this,
think
Sherlock?
he got
Well, there's no
murdered.
need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness and stuff like that. End of story.
Everyone knows the gym had some serious money issues. Maybe he just got tired of fighting.
Again, clearly he was murdered. That
Well, it doesn't really matter.
I'm not picking
It's just
because
a
I
hunch.
believe
wouldn't
those
bet my
things. I'm
life
picking
on
it because that's what I'm want to tell
I've got
Weekly.
other suspects, like O'Leary.
Because I'm not sure it's a good idea to
Desmond
tell him,
O'Leary?
oh, he was
The
murdered.
same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy?
No.
The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have known why Dunn killed himself. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym,
Yeah, I'm not sure
the
I
better.
get to
But
do
with
like
Weekly,
mind games with the
just never know
decisions.
what the
It's
best
probably
approach
more
might
what
be.
actually I think.
Should I give him an order?
maybe. I'm not
Or
sure.
a subtle suggestion?
Let's do a suggestion.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
Look at the massive
follow.
scar on our head.
You
We're not
just
lucky.
found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I mean, yeah, I could just tell her
You
then.
know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
But I did get a free
What?
gun.
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
And we're back. My Might as well be honest.
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Maybe we
Look,
shouldn't have been honest.
I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Okay, let's have a look-see around first. Thank you. Let's not go and look at the safe just in case it counts us as trying to burgle it and then we get in real trouble. We're in more trouble.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Really? You see a Rolodex and you don't spin it? Starting
Miss
to
Dunn,
worry about us.
Can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, in America, an 8-hour drive is just like a casual little... That's not even considered very far, right? Right?
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
I mean, maybe I'd like to run a gym. A boxing gym specific. Do you want to trade for like a week? Just to test it
What can
out?
you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
No, I don't think he killed anyone. Or at least not.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay.
I wasn't sure.
Forget it.
Sure.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
No.
Vaguely.
Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Okay, what do we have? We have sight. Could it be safe related? Oh.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Or she doesn't get into random fights like, someone I know.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
No, not. This is my first day. Okay, we've seen that. Let's have a talk with Jake. If we can. See if there's anything new. You're not a thing, are you? No. Just someone who's lost a pair of pants.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although she didn't call him anything after she died.
Yeah, let's just keep
Not
moving
all
on.
folks are as open-minded as Dunn. I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
So where do we head off now then?